Not just stinky. It was like Criminal Minds dead body. Oh my god.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay. We'll get this video filmed in 10 years.
Shut up.
10 years later.
Oh my gosh, my buns literally blended with the bed. So let's pretend you can see my hair, guys. Let's pretend you can see my hair. I'm gonna just sit right here so you can't see. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to our channel.
Hi.
We got a very interesting video today.
I guess, yeah.
It happened like what, 2 years ago?
No
yeah, I think it was
way.
like 2 years ago.
Hasn't been that long?
Well, let me go check my date receipts and
God.
Snapchat and tell you guys exactly what year.
We all know what you're checking. I didn't even remember I had Snapchat until like recently.
Yeah, Paris has joined the Snapchat game again.
Kind of.
Oh my god, we should go through each other's Snapchats.
Oh,
one day.
What's you doing?
You're gonna see a lot of stuff you're not supposed to see in mine. We went to the concert in 2019, it says.
Oh shoot, okay, so it's been like almost a year. Okay, or a year.
No, it's
2 years. 2 years.
right?
Almost 3 years. Oh, damn.
Wait, let me double check because this does not look like the right date.
Time is wild.
So we went to Japan one.
We did go to Japan.
Yeah.
Good times. Oh, 2019.
May of 2019. May, June or June?
Alright.
April or May of 2019. Okay, guys, look, you get it. It was either April or May of 2019.
I was wrong.
What had happened was we were on our way to a wonderful concert. Wait, should we start from like the beginning of the day?
No, I don't remember the beginning.
I do.
I just remember the highlights.
So basically what had happened was that day, Paris and her friend decided they were going to go to a concert, right? And I was like, okay, I'm going to just stay home, whatever, because I don't know what it is, you know. And then she started doing some research on the band now. Now the lead singer was kind of schmexy. So I got dressed in 15 minutes. That was probably the fastest I've ever gotten dressed in my life. And headed out the door to meet my friend. Well, our friend.
The band's One OK Rock. They're a Japanese band.
If y'all know Taka, y'all already know.
She likes soccer.
If I can find some clips, I'll insert it of the actual concert.
He's cute, yeah.
Yeah.
With my head high, my
But that was before COVID and everything. Like way before COVID.
Yeah, pre-vid. Yeah, so we went.
We were catching our Uber from Santa Monica to, I think it was like North Hollywood or something. I forget the area. And y'all.
It's downtown Hollywood.
Y'all.
The problem is, okay, the minute we got in the Uber, for like the first second you stepped in there, like this scent hit you. I was like,
It was like stinky. It was like,
not just stinky. It was like Criminal Minds dead body. Oh my god.
okay, hold on. I actually legit thought the guy had just like farted.
Constantly though?
I
It was
thought
a
he had
constant
farted.
thing.
And I was like, oh, this brother had lunch and he gonna pick people up. Ooh.
No, he'd have had to have rotten insides to have that kind of stench we're talking about.
Yeah.
And it was constant. It didn't waver. Were the windows down? Dude, we were literally like
yes.
The windows are all down and we're literally like, you're covering your mouth like this.
Yo, our friend literally had his head out of the window on the highway.
And he was about to puke. Like, he got sick. I got physically sick. I was about to puke. I was like, what's going on, yo?
So we're sitting there about for like, how long was it? Like, it was like an hour ride. But halfway through, I think it was like half an hour to 40 minutes, we were like, we really can't do this. And we all were texting. And we were like, yo, something's not right. There's no way this guy is either farting this much and there is absolutely no way his car just stinks. This smells like a dead body.
Okay, honestly, it sounds so sensible. No, dead ass, because if something is that stink.
Right, and hold on. He had like towels and rags or whatever.
No, he was sus as hell.
Yeah, he was. First off, he looked really sus. No offense to the guy, but he looked really sus. He had a bunch of like rags and stuff under his seat.
Then he'd like look at you in the rear view mirror while he's driving, so he's like this.
Yeah, and he had like random like children toys in there.
Bro.
It was like a random toy. It was like a rattle or something.
Yeah, but it looked like it was like not intentionally there, like he has kids. No, it was more like.
Because his car was clean, like it was spotless, except for the rags under the seat.
Right. And the rags had some liquid or something on it. And then like it just looked really damn sus.
It looked so
It looked
sus,
like he just
and
vacuumed out his car.
Everything so bad.
So we thought there was a dead person in his trunk.
Now we don't know if there was or there wasn't.
I don't know.
So we were driving down the highway, and like how many minutes in? It was about 45 minutes. Half an hour to 45 minutes in.
But I was like, I can't take another half hour of this because we're about to puke.
Like, there's actually probably somebody in his trunk.
Yeah.
There's probably something there.
So we're all texting.
Yeah.
And then my Japanese friend, he's like, maybe we should tell the police. I'm like, we should.
We really should.
So apparently you can text the police. I didn't know that.
I did not. Fun fact, you guys, you can text the police.
Yeah, you don't have to call them and be like, yo, officer, you know. No.
I did not know that. I thought you had to call them.
No, apparently, like, I was like texting them. I was like, yeah, we're in an Uber, and I'm pretty sure the guy driving has like a dead person in his car or something.
That's how bad it was.
That's how bad it was. We literally got physically sick. Like, we wanted to pull over and puke. I don't remember if our Japanese friend actually puked. I feel like he did.
I don't know.
I feel like he went by the
Maybe.
gate. I feel like he went by the gate.
I don't remember.
I don't know. Something happened. He was like literally about to.
But we were like actually sick. Like it was it was that bad.
So.
And it wasn't like a rotten food stink or like it was like either like the worst like the worst
your
you've ever
insides can't smell like that.
I don't know. Like imagine if you were like in a zombie apocalypse and they all had like cheesy burritos. Like that's the kind
That's
of
you
party
without your
produce.
lactate. I'm not talking about that.
You did not have to bring that into this. You did not have to do
That's all
that
I'm
in the video.
explaining. Look, okay, it was bad.
Okay, well, we gonna skip to when the police got there, y'all. Like, we legit, y'all, we pulled over. We're like, sir, I'm feeling
No,
real
the police
sick,
told us
sir.
to do that.
Oh
They
my
were
God,
like,
I
hey,
need to puke.
they were like, text him and no, like they were like, act like you need to pull over to puke or use the bathroom. So it was like, yo, sir, I'm not feeling well. We got.
This is like the middle of the highway.
Middle of the highway. We gotta pull up because I'm like, I don't want him to like, you know, like go away with the dead body.
Right.
Missing, you know what I'm
right.
saying? So he.
But like, what if there's
over.
somebody hurt in the back? You don't know.
No, you don't Uber with like a hurt. Then again, people do some stupid stuff on these crime shows.
Right.
Like,
what if there's like a half rotting body in his trunk? The thoughts I just had, I'm not eating for the next 2 days.
So he pulls off the highway. He pulls into like a, what was it, like some side?
It was like a rest
stop.
parking area. It was by a museum.
Hi. It's a random person. Yeah, so he pulls over there and the police pull up because they already had the location tracking thing, and they were like, we stood somewhere else, like they were like, go stand over there, and we stood over there, and they were talking to the Uber guy.
Yeah.
And they had him open his trunk and stuff, and it was empty, but
it was.
I stand by my word that he had a dead person in there before.
It really smelled like
No,
it.
he had.
I never smelled dead meat or nothing. I never smelled rotten meat before. Like, you know, like beef and stuff is already dead and chicken's dead. So I guess you know what dead meat smells like. But not rotten meat. Does that make sense?
Look, all I know is I don't care what y'all want to say. Brother,
it really
that was
smelled like
the worst scent that I've ever smelled in my life. It was unexplainable and indescribable.
Actually,
nothing
yeah.
can smell that bad.
And it wasn't stopping, and the windows were rolled all the way down on a highway.
It was coming out of his car. The police were just like, okay, you guys can book another
I'm
Uber.
telling you, bruh. Maybe that guy was just really ate something really bad.
And
was
he looked
just
like the
passing
meanest
yo.
person. It was so scary. You look so. To me, I go based on vibes, and there's still something.
He
I don't
had
care
a
what y'all
bad
want to tell
vibe.
me. His vibe, something about his vibe got me.
People
real
keep walking
bad.
past.
People keep walking past. Hi, how you doing? She waved. No, look, I go with vibes, and he has like a really. Yeah.
It was not nice. It was not nice.
I was like, I'm gonna follow my instinct here. I don't care what nobody wants to tell me.
I have no regrets. I may have felt really stupid after the police pulled up and was like, nothing's in his
I
chest.
still don't feel stupid.
They're
you know
like,
what?
it do stink.
No.
It do stink.
I was frustrated.
But nothing's there.
You know, I was frustrated because I know damn well he got away with something. Because don't tell me it wasn't there before. Something, maybe an animal died and he had to go drive. So I don't know what it was. Some dead was in there before.
Yeah, because I don't see.
Maybe
how.
not then and there,
I
but he should have
I
cleaned
still
out
think
better.
it's a fart, but I don't see how a booty could produce that. I just don't.
But
see
it was
how.
constant. And you weren't. He done literally had to shit himself.
Maybe he did shit himself.
But that's still the worst smell.
Or
I've
maybe
never
he had
smelled
a bag
shit like.
of shit rotting in his car. I don't know. I'm trying to come
Wait,
up
you know
with
what? It could
reasons.
be there was a dead animal in the front part of his car. You know, they crawled up
In his hood.
But he could have been smelling that shit too. Why you still driving this?
Maybe he doesn't have.
I like how my hair
maybe
came out
his
the thing.
nose isn't working.
It really wasn't, because he would have been getting sick for the amount of.
Nobody knows. Come on, y'all can't tell me that wasn't funny.
Anyway, y'all, look. Listen to me. Trust your instincts. I don't care how stupid you feel. I don't care what it is. Like, sometimes you talking to somebody and you don't want to be talking to them, but you don't want to insult them and stuff. So you're like, let me just stay here and keep talking to a killer. That's not how we're gonna
That's
do
not
this.
cool.
If you feel uncomfortable, to me, it's whatever it is. I don't care what it is. You follow your instinct.
Always follow your instinct. But the concert was absolutely wonderful.
So
And it was my first concert, and it was such a spontaneous decision.
It was great.
But it was really fun. Just not the Uber ride.
Yeah, that was the worst Uber ride of my life.
That actually was.
I've
the
also
worst
never
Uber
smelled
ride.
nothing that stunk in my life. Afterward or before?
That's true. That's
Okay.
true. I've never smelled anything like
Oh
that
God,
before.
taquitos.
Why taquitos?
I don't know.
Do you even eat those?
I don't even know what they
Why
are.
are they called taquitos?
I don't know what they are.
Well, if they what I'm thinking of, I
I
like
think it's them
those.
things at 7-Eleven with the cheese in them.
No, I think they have beef in them. They're like a taco without the taco stuff and it's rolled.
I think I'm going to Taco Bell today.
Shit, man.
I get that one taco I've been talking about.
That's bussin'.
I've been talking about getting one taco for like a week.
That's bussin'. Come down on me, like.
Yeah, let's do it.
Come down.
You gonna Uber there?
No! Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching our quick little story time. If you guys like more story times and stuff like that, let us know in the comment section. And also, quick little quest. What was the name of the band? Put it in the comments.
That's fun.
What was the name of
Let's
the
see if
band?
I remember.
You gotta be kidding me. What was the name of the band? Drop it in the description box. I mean, not description, oh my god, in the comment section. And if you guys actually know the band and listen to their music, what's your favorite song from them? Mine is Wasted Nights, personally. And I think Taka's hot, but that's it. Alright, guys. Bye. We're probably gonna go get Paris something to eat, like usual. Yeah. Alright. Bye.